What's up, everybody? It's your boy J-Rod. Welcome back to the channel. Sorry, guys, I've been away for a couple of weeks. I've just been extremely busy with traveling and my job. So yeah, I haven't really been on YouTube like that, but I am back. I still got some content from Aruba that I'm gonna upload later this week, and then I still got some other travel content that's gonna be coming soon, later down the line. So I do appreciate the messages where people been hitting me up, asking where I'm at. Yeah, we're just gonna get straight into this video. So I got some new travel updates for international air travel for all my traveler people out there. So all right, so it says starting on November 8th, foreign national air travelers to the United States will be required to be fully vaccinated and to provide proof of vaccination status prior to boarding the airplane to the United States. That means basically if you are a foreigner and you plan on traveling to the United States, starting on November the 8th, you do have to be fully vaccinated. And the reason why I'm sharing this is because I do have people that follow my channel that are not from the United States. I have people from Canada, the UK, Trinidad, all over the world basically. And a lot of these people frequently travel in and out the United States. So that's just a little heads up for you guys. If you are planning to travel to the United States, starting November 8th, you do need to be fully vaccinated if you are a foreigner. The list of the approved vaccines are on the CDC's website, so I'm going to leave a link to it down below. All right, so now let's talk about Americans. All right, so Americans, if you are fully vaccinated and you are an American, it's pretty much the same procedure. The only difference now is you just have to show proof of vaccination. But it's still the 72 hours before you board the plane that you have to have a negative COVID test. And so you'll do that in addition to showing proof of vaccination. So if you are an American, you're fully vaccinated, it's the same procedure. You just need to have a COVID test 72 hours before your flight, a negative one, and you just have to show proof of vaccination. Oh, and this is also included for foreigners who are fully vaccinated. If you're a foreigner that's fully vaccinated, then you'll just do the same thing as the Americans who are fully vaccinated, just show the test and proof of vaccination. All right, so let's talk about Americans who are not fully vaccinated. So the only difference for Americans who aren't fully vaccinated is instead of 72 hours before their flight to get a negative COVID test, they get 24 hours to get the test done. So if you're an American that is not vaccinated and you do plan on traveling to the United States, starting November 8th, you will just have to provide a negative COVID test 24 hours before your flight. So this could create a little bit of problems because I know in some countries or certain places, it's depending on the country you go, it might be hard or difficult to get a COVID test that quickly. Some countries I done traveled to during the pandemic got my COVID test really, really quickly. It was easy. And the other places, it's been a pain in the ass. So I guess my biggest advice for the people who are not vaccinated is that as soon as you get to your destination, go ahead and get that situated and figure out where you're going to get tested, because you don't want to be at the last minute trying to scramble to figure out how you're going to get a test, before you go back to the United States, because instead of 72 hours, now you have 24 hours. Now, the only people that are exempt from this whole, you got to show proof of vaccination, if you're a foreigner, is the people under the age of 18. So if you are under the age of 18 and you're a foreigner, then you don't have to show proof of vaccination, but you still do have to get a negative COVID test. If you are a foreigner that's under the age of 18 and you are fully vaccinated, then you have 72 hours to get that COVID test. If you are a foreigner under the age of 18 and you are not fully vaccinated, then you have the 24 hours to get the COVID test. But regardless, you still got to get a COVID test, even if you are a child, or even if you're a child that's fully vaccinated. It doesn't matter. You still got to show it. Oh, no, I think I covered everything. So that's really the main thing. If you're a foreigner traveling to the United States, November 8th, you got to show proof of vaccination. If you are an American that is fully vaccinated, all you have to do is show proof of vaccination and have the COVID test 72 hours before your flight. If you're an American that is not fully vaccinated, then you have to have a negative COVID test 24 hours before your flight. If you are a foreigner that is not fully vaccinated, then you just can't come into the United States, period. If you are a child that's a foreigner, you do not have to show proof of vaccination. That is the only exception, or for medical reasons, and they'll put and once again, all of this stuff is on the website. If you are a fully vaccinated child, 72 hours before your flight to show the COVID test. If you're a child foreigner that is not vaccinated, then you have 24 hours to get the test. So I think that covered everything. But yeah, all of this stuff goes into effect November the 8th. But one thing I will say is that they're really, really, really trying to get people to get this vaccine. They're making it very hard for people who are not vaccinated. I am vaccinated, so I don't really have nothing to worry about it. But, I do have friends and family members that are not vaccinated. I just predict that this is only the beginning. I really do think 6 months down the line, they're about to just say it straight up, be if you don't have the vaccine, then you just ain't gonna travel. but I could be wrong. This is just my own little prediction. But look, I'm not here to tell people to get it or not get it. Like, it's your choice, your body, your choice. I really don't give a damn on what you choose to do with your body. But just for the people who are not vaccinated, like, I just do think about that sometimes, because like even in places like New York and other states where they like requiring like vaccines to like go do certain things, like go to the movies, go to restaurants, go to the gym, stuff like that. Like I said, I feel like this is only the beginning. So if you were somebody who was not vaccinated and you were thinking about travel, you need to go now. Like, I think now is the time to go take the vacation, because like I'm not gonna say it's gonna happen, but I personally feel like in the future, like that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna like probably like make it mandatory for you to be vaccinated to travel. So if you're somebody who has not gotten the vaccine and you thinking about traveling somewhere, like now is the time to go book that vacation and go do it. But like I said, I don't care what people choose to do with their body. Like, I'm not one to tell you to do it or not. Like, I got a homeboy I'm close to, like, he just straight up told me, he's like, I'm not getting that shit. You know, and I mean, it is what it is. Like, what you choose to do with your body don't got nothing to do with me. Like, I got it personally because I work in a hospital and I'm exposed to this shit every single day. And, like, I've seen the effects of it. And it's pretty sad. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, my perception of COVID is a little bit different from the average person. But to see, like, all these people, like, that are constantly dying. Like, my coworker, her daughter just died, like, recently, like, a couple of days ago from this. And it was really sad for her. So, I mean, like, it is real, and I'm not once again, I'm not trying to tell you to do it, but I'm just saying that, like, that is why I personally did it, because I work with the general public. I am surrounded by sick people. Like, I can't just put myself out there like that. But you got to do what works best for you. Like, I can't tell you what you should or should not do. Like, I hope that this answers any of you guys' questions. If you got any more questions, you know where to hit me up. My Instagram, my email down below. But, yeah, y'all take care.